Hey y'all. Yeah. Oh, that's warm. Hey y'all. Welcome back to Total Eclipse of the Heart, where it's always about love, money, karma, or greed. Let's read. Let's read. I feel like somebody thought you was just being quiet. They didn't see. I feel like you have become untouchable. And now they're looking back, hoping that that version of you they walked away from or they talked about still exists. But you want to know? Let's find out. You want to know? Let's find out what's going on here. What's going on here? Yeah. All right, y'all, let's read. I don't know if they took your kindness for some type of weakness, or they just thought you was naive, or you never speak up for yourself. But no weapon formed against you prosper. And I'm feeling like you got some kind of gift or something. You highly intuitive. You might be a shaman. You might be some kind of curse breaker or something going on here. But they took your silence for some type of weakness, or they took you as a pushover, or they thought that you was naive. Let's find out. You want to know? All right, let's find out. Hello. How you doing? Okay. High Priestess, baby. From the gate. The High Priestess. I felt this energy. I was like, who are you, honey? You are you. Now, the High Priestess is like, she knows secrets. She's very wise. She's very intuitive. She can trust. You can trust her. You can trust her. She got some mystery to her, though. She got some real heavy mystery to her. This is intuitive. Very intuitive. You know, I feel like you're no longer seeking permission. Your power can't be replaced. It can't be chased, and it can't be copied. It can't be controlled. It's rooted. And what you don't say or what you didn't say was powerful as hell. Ooh. Message from out the door. Message. I just heard. It's like how do you even? It's like what you didn't say. It's gonna come back. I don't know why I do that all the time. I'm not liking that. Hold on. It came straight through and said message, and then I waited, and it was like right on the tip of my tongue, and then it disappeared. Like, what the hell? It'll come back. It'll come back. Come on back. Spiral it in. Okay. We got a spiral out here for increase. Okay. Let's get it. The moon. The moon is the next card. This is illusions. I feel like repressed truth You wasn't supposed to say anything? Or they didn't expect you to say anything? They thought you would sleep on the job. They thought that, I told you, they thought you was naive. You wasn't awakened. But you the high priestess. And the moon is your cousin. Okay? The high priestess is between the sun and the moon. Okay? The earth and the heavens. The black and the white. The high priestess is between all that. They misunderstood. Here it comes. I knew that message was coming. They misunderstood you because they couldn't decipher. They couldn't decipher you. That was your shield, though. That mystery part that they couldn't decipher is your shield. The Five of Swords. This was betrayal. This was straight up betrayal. This Five of Swords is totally different. Look at it. This Five of Swords is like a bully. Being violent, being abusive in a relationship or a friendship. They was abusing you verbally. They was violent. They was bullying you. They thought they was running something. They thought they was controlling you. That's why they thought you were so naive. But someone tried to win. They tried to win against you. I feel like you didn't, or you not realizing they were only, it's like, by you not saying anything or you not doing anything, it's like being exposed. Like, they realized that they were only proving a point. Or you was proving a point by not saying anything, and actions spoke louder than words. So they thought they was winning. That's what I'm hearing. Like something, they tried. The key word was thought or tried. Okay, and here go the message. I heard it. I knew it was coming back. The message, it says, what understood doesn't have to be explained. And what you understand doesn't have to be understood. That's the message. I knew I heard it. I was like, what? Okay. That part. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Somebody want to take action. Wanted to or want to. Impulsive. This is an exit though. Bye. I just heard RuPaul saying, what you think about me is not my business. Hello, somebody. This is an impulsive exit. This is an ego in motion. Somebody's ego was in motion. And obviously you stopped it in the tracks. And they thought you would sleep on the job because they was trying to win. But they had to deceive you in order to win. They had to remove you from the game. Because they can't. And they couldn't. And it ain't going to happen. And I feel like they left quickly though. Convinced you. They tried to convince you. Wouldn't strive. Or you wasn't going to do good without them. But they misread your stillness. They misread your stillness. I told you that. You cousins with the moon. And cousins with the sun. So day or night, you going to strive. You going to survive. You going to be all right. This like a college student on their way out, going towards success, working on themselves, educating themselves. Yeah, they thought they couldn't decipher this. They thought you was asleep. They didn't understand that you was the high priestess out here. Very intuitive. Just because I didn't say anything don't mean I don't know what's going on. I think you already knew before it even happened. Like, before somebody even told you what the situation is, you already knew. You sensed it. That's what the high priestess do. They senses, all 5 senses work to the 10th power. They can hear stuff without even, they don't have to look at you straight dead on. They can see you through the peripheral vision. You felt this. You felt this person was trying to win at all costs. Being deceptive. Trying to bully something. Trying to fake. Trying to win. Trying to make themselves look good. Their ego was in motion. I told you this. And now the strength is out here. This is inner resolve. I heard grace is under fire. You don't have no grace for them no more. You don't have no more patience. That's why you said bye, boo. Bye. I don't want to say boo. You know what I want to say with the B? Witch. Bewitch. Bye, bewitch. You know what I want to say. Okay? Now, not only is your patience ran out, because I heard the grace is under fire. Yeah, and you resolving something. You working, but you tired of it. You tired of it because you over here rubbing on your neck. Like, ugh, it's exhausting. It's like, by them misreading you, you didn't react the way they expected you to. You didn't react the way they thought you was going to chase. They thought you was good. You went and got the bananas, and when you come down to eat these, I'm snatch and had this rope on your neck, and you going back in the cage. That's the truth. You see it. I ain't doing all that. You outsmarted them by not chasing, by being silent. This is haunting them. That's what's haunting them right now. Your silence. That was the loudest response you ever. That was like, damn. They feel like you outsmarted them in the game. 8 of Pentacles. Obviously you did. You a master at this. This is some kind of devotion here. True devotion. Blessed are the children. I just heard that. I don't know what. Somebody been delivered. See, you was devoted together. As long as you was on the scene, they was winning. And then when you got off the scene, okay, they could throw in the towel, I heard. So they must be getting beat up. They must be, the fight is over. The fight is over. There's no competition here. I feel like they looking back for validation. Because you keep building. You quietly, brilliantly moving forward. You see it? With or without them. You ain't never need them. You ain't never need them. See, it's a difference between need and want. I wanted to hang out with you. I wanted to be with you. I wanted to love on you. I wanted to show you, give you. I didn't have a problem with it. But when I felt like you was trying to deceive me, my patience grew very thin. I heard paper thin. Paper thin, okay? How thin is a piece of paper, okay? But they thought you was naive. They thought that you was asleep. They thought that you wasn't aware of what was going on because you wasn't saying nothing. You wasn't speaking up for yourself. You wasn't defending yourself. You wasn't chasing. They thought they had control. They thought they had control. The Wheel of Fortune. I already told you this. This is a karmic shift. The tables have turned. Without you, didn't I say as long as you was around, they was winning? The tables have turned. When you said goodbye, when you said adios amigo, they can't believe it. They're like a hamster in a wheel, just spinning around and around and around and around, going nowhere fast. Waiting for a handout. Somebody is worried. They puzzled. They surprised. They shocked. They shocked. But that's fate. Fate has a rhythm. You see that rhythm of the hamster wheel? It's going to keep going around. As long as that hamster move, it's going to keep going around, keep going around, keep going around. Now, he going to try to go up, but he ain't going nowhere fast. And that's them. Can't believe it. They ain't moved since the day you left. Since you stopped talking to them, since you stopped communicating, they still in the same situation, same rut, same house, same corner, same job, same everything. But you blowing up. And if you haven't blown up, you on your way forward with abundance. Because this Eight of Pentacles is saying that. And this Eight of Pentacles is also saying, like, you mastered something. And you're going to be rewarded for it. Enjoy your employment. Enjoy your come up, your glow up, your blow up. Enjoy it. Without them. It's like with or without them, your destiny was already written. Like, just be quiet. Just stay cool. Just stay cool, calm, and collective. You ain't got a response. The rhythm of this fate, this song playing, came in your favor. It was like destiny expectations being controlled. That's what they was trying to do. They thought they was controlling you, but your destiny is already High Priestess. When you walk into the room, you got some kind of aura around you that people like, stop. If it ain't but for a few seconds. For real. It's like some kind of light just popped in. In the club, in the house, in the church, in the store, in the school, wherever you go, at the job. It's like, oh, collective here. And if they don't know you, they be like, who that? Who that? And you don't have to say nothing. You could be all by yourself, at your worst. Or in your Sunday's best. It don't even matter. Who that? Now, they will approach you if you at your worst. But when you at your Sunday best, they sometimes a little intimidated at a High Priestess. Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. 6 of Wands. This is recognition, what I just told you. You got that. This is victory made visible. Okay? Look at them watching. I told you. Who that? How they do that? You finish. Okay? Absolutely. did what we had to do, and it's done. It's done. This is not only your glow up isn't revenge, it's like results of surviving the underestimation. Since they underestimated you, you just kept going and kept moving, and you just said goodbye. You ain't even fight, fuss, argue, try to chase, try to fix nothing. If you would have came back in a timely fashion, you probably would have forgave them because you are High Priestess. But since they want to talk and walk and show out and think they and bully and try to control and try to manipulate and try to deceive, they crashing out. This is a crash out. I ain't make it up. It's right there. Now, I feel like they may have slandered your name. They thought they won. The ones that slandered your name thought they won. Maybe they walked away. Maybe they felt like they were better than you, or they thought that you were so naive or so in love or so in need of them that you was going to chase. This person know that you care. They know that you care. And they did all that anyway. Ace of Swords. This is not only the truth, this is discernment. No more responding. No more games. Game is over. That's the ball game. That's the whole game right there. Taking the dart off the bullseye, you won. You already won. You ain't even playing one, okay? You was playing around and won. Ace of Swords is out here with the truth. No response was the winning bullseye. Your discernment was the winning bullseye. You cut ties with these. They thought that you needed them. But this is understanding. This is clarity. This is what I was saying that the message was. What? Right here. This is the message. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. It's understood that you won. When you hit the bullseye, it's over. The game is over. You ain't got to count the points up and how many you got. Bingo, 100. It's over. Ain't no 13, 14, 15 right in the motherfucking bullseye. Y'all know I speak French. So what you understand doesn't have to be understood. Because what? The world. That's completion. Unreachable. You are unreachable, baby. You in the skies. You have ascended. Okay? You got your little wine and you chilling. With or without them. Didn't I tell you this? I told you this. You didn't never need them. You wanted to be with them. You wanted to love them. You wanted to hang around them. You wanted to be a part of their family or their life, or they were supposed to be a part of yours. They weren't supposed to want to be with you too. They know you care. But you care about yourself more. You loving on yourself now. Like I said, this is completion. Unreachable. Your cell phone ain't even coming on right now because you out of the zone. You in another zone. Maybe you blocked them. But you comfortable. Living your best life. I feel like you're moving on and they're stuck. They regret what they said or what they did or how they did it, how they moved. They regret it. They regret it. But the version of you that no longer exists is what they're expecting. If y'all ever see each other again. But look it. They being exposed. Now, I told you this in another card. I felt like they was being exposed. I felt like by you being silent, I felt like something was being proven. It was like a point that was being proven. I think that was the Five of Swords. They tried to win, but it was being proven that they needed you off the team. They needed you out the game in order for them to win. And now that has been exposed. They can't win without you. Huh. You see it. They can't win without you. They're going around in circles. Still stuck where they was at, where you left them at. Still in the same situation, still doing the same. Okay? That part. Let's go first. Bam. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. I feel like this is them. You out here celebrating, being celebrated. They thought they was bigger than you, but they mouth is shut, closed. Can't say nothing about the collective. Whatever you tried to say to slander the collective, whatever you was gossiping about, you've been exposed. And now judgment is on you. Looky. It. I can't make it up. It's coming out just like this. Judgment. They made a wrong decision. Now they want to plead. Hey, did anybody see the collective? Did you see collective? No, I didn't see collective. You know, last time I seen collective, she was he was what? Did you see the collective? You see him asking? No. But the King of Cups is coming towards you. Who? You get ready to get a new love, baby. A new love. This is a King of Cups. This ain't the Poom Poom Man. Trying to lay it low and spread it wide. Trying to shoot you out. Trying to give you a shout out at 2 p.m., 2 a.m. Nah. This ain't no quickie. This the lover. Mr. Lover Man Shaba. Okay? King of Cups. This is a leader. This is a romantic partner. This is a supporter. Supportive. And look at you. Is this your partner? Is this your partner? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Love. The Queen of Wands. This the Queen of Wands, baby. You getting things done. You see this person multitasking? Something is growing. Moving on. Taking care of business. Standing on business. You see it. And you two together are going to be happy. And abundant. And if you go back, you're going to be a dang gone fool. daggone fool. They said don't show that card. Boom. If you go back, you're going to be a fool. Now that's going back to and be a fool. I just heard a song. Sometimes we all fools, though. Sometimes everybody's a fool. Everybody plays the fool. Sometimes there's no exceptions to the rules. Listen, baby. Everybody plays the fool. That's the read. Like, share, and boop, boop, boop. Subscribe. Leave a comment. You got free will. And you came out here as, oh, the High Priestess. That's money. You see money fell over. Ooh, love money. Money coming towards you with a love. Didn't I say he gonna be supported? Ooh. And them all these gifts was out here. That's abundance. Ooh, collective. Take a leap of faith that way. Not go back. That's the read.